question. Raymond was what did you want to be?
Answering, Raymond. Jesus.
Get up, get up, get up, son, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Hey, hey.
Come on, son, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on, son, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
You guys like the shorter intros or the longer intro? I mean, I like this song and all. I don't have my verse on it yet, but do you like the shorter intros where I don't really say much, or where I don't put the song in there? I'm gonna have Charlie make me an intro of some sort. For now, you know, I'm just winging it. It's whatever. Anyway, welcome to Trail 7 Reactions. I'm your host, the only person here anyway. What I've been doing recently is kind of doing some different videos, not just reaction videos to music videos or rap and hip hop music or rock. I'm actually doing some to like funny videos, and I really enjoy these Lackluster videos and other policing the police, right? Stuff like that. I enjoy watching these videos to get an idea of like where my rights are and to learn things. But I also like, you know, I like watching them being held accountable in the moment, right? Not like you gotta wait 10 years, but like in the moment, like let these dudes know what's up. And I hope sometimes the cops get like brought down a level. I don't want to say brought down, but like where they like they respect the interaction between the civilian, I guess, and the officer more, where they're like, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you're right. I would like a cop to be like, yo, you're right. You know what? It was wrong of me to do that, or da-da. But they got so much like, I've never heard that before. I've heard people be like, yeah, sorry, you know, sorry you had to da-da-da-da-da. But I've never heard be like, you're right, we were wrong. There was no reason for us to stop you. I apologize. You have a great day. You know what I mean? Like that never happens. It's always like it's a one-upper. It's a one-upper. And then all they're trying to do is find something because they done pulled you over or interacted with you, and now we have to find something in order to make this stop legitimate. Well, you don't. Like, if you're a cop, like, you don't need to make an arrest. You don't need to, you can use your discretion. You don't have to arrest someone. It's not about that. It's not crime fighting. It's serving and protecting and crime prevention more. I think policing should be more about crime prevention, because you're really not fighting crime. It's very rare you see an officer in the middle of the crime being like, there's nobody running out of this store and a cop is like chasing a dude because he stole some shit. That rarely happens. It's mostly us interacting and policing ourselves. Police come when the cops are called, after the interaction's already happened. So that's like a lot of crime prevention should be the idea, and serving and protecting the people. And you serving the people is not going after criminals per se, but protecting the people. So like somebody said one time, one of my buddies said like, oh, well, a cop was slit in the throat when he chased one of the guys. Like, this girl called the cops because her ex-boyfriend wouldn't leave her house. But as soon as the cops got there, he ran, right? Now, in that moment, I said the importance was for him to protect that woman, not go chase after that criminal. Did I say? Now, I did not say that he was right in stabbing the cop with a knife, right? But he didn't. His duty was done at that point. He got called. In my opinion, his priority was the girl, and then they could have called back up to chase that dude, right? He should not have left his post. He got there, and even if it was another cop there, they're there to protect that woman, and then that guy will get taken care of, right? He's not gonna go. Somebody, he was like, well, what if that guy ran and stabbed somebody else? I'll be like, well, that's another crime he committed, right? Well, that would have never happened. Well, he wouldn't have gotten stabbed. The officer wouldn't have gotten stabbed if that had happened either. We can argue about like what ifs all day, but what I'm saying is, I think the priority was the woman, not chasing that guy down, because they found him in the woods later and he was hiding clearly. Like, you know, I don't care if he was scared, but you got to understand behavior. You're not going to chase a criminal that's already thought to grab a knife and threaten his girlfriend. You think you're going to chase this dude down and reason with him? Like, get out of the I've been trained to deal with teenagers, and we were told you don't reason with someone already in an escalated state of mind. There's no reasoning. You have to bring them down and wait till they come down. Chasing him is not the answer. Just my opinion, but I think a lot of people know that. And I think cops know that, but they still do it because they have this innate, like, the show Cops and live PD has almost made it like a superhero. Like, cops are now like crime fighters, and they have to, like, I think it's boosted their ego in a way as a system, not individual cops. I know individual cops, people know that they're not all, but they're the system. If you continue to perpetuate the system, then this is what you get. And you're only guilty by association because you're not doing anything different than all of the other ones, or a lot of the other ones involved in these bad things. But I'm already 6 minutes into this video. My bad, guys. I just, I like to talk, and this is my channel. You can get to know me. This is what I do.
If I'm free to go, I'm going to go ahead and keep walking.
Right now you are being detained.
So I'm being detained under what crime?
Because we got a call for service, man.
That's not a crime.
Right now. There's no crime.
Listen to what they say, man. Their words are. I'm a man of words. I love the vocabulary. I love words. I love distinctions in words. I love the different interpretations and meanings of words. Right? A lot of people will say, like, some words mean the same thing. No, they don't. They're made differently for a reason. There's root words and all that.
Right now.
So at this point,
because we got a call for service, is what he said.
If I'm free to go, I'm going to go ahead and keep walking home.
Hold on.
Am I free to go, or am I still being detained? I'm asking you a question. Am I free to go?
I'm trying to answer it, but you won't let me.
Okay, go ahead.
So right now you're still being detained.
He got a little upset right there. He's like, I'm trying to answer it, but you won't let me.
Free to go?
I'm trying to answer it, but you won't let me.
Okay, go ahead.
So right now you're still being detained.
Under what crime?
While we talk to her and see what's going on.
Okay, what is the crime?
There is no crime right now.
I'm concerned at the fact that I'm being detained for no crime being committed, which you have stated.
Welcome back to Lackluster Limited. Today's video was submitted by over to Open Carry New Mexico's channel. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section of New Mexico's channel, and show him some support from the Lackluster channel.
How you doing, sir? Just helping out some people in need, Yeah, so what's the criminal complaint going on? What's going on?
Well,
you are being video and audio recorded, just so you are aware.
Yeah, you too, man.
Okay, no, just.
What's going on? They get this like dramatic. All of a sudden they're on. I hate when they do this because they're not really acting normal. You're showing out a little bit, both of you. Well, maybe the cops not, but I hate it, man, because it's not a fair representation of how police should be policed. You shouldn't be, like, equally dick.
Disrespect towards you. I don't mean any disrespect.
No, I hear you, man. Just we got a call from somebody. We just want to, hear your side of the story. What happened, man?
All right. Is there anything criminal going on? Do I need to?
Well, first of all, just tell me what happened.
I mean, am I obligated to?
Right now, you are being detained.
So I'm being detained under what crime?
Because we got a call for service, man.
That's not a crime.
Right now. There's no crime right now, but I just want to get your side of the story.
And just so you're aware, I am under an active civil lawsuit under APD for violation of civil rights, just so you're aware of that.
Okay, so just tell me what happened, man.
I was out here, so I bought some stuff. Simple. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm not going to incriminate myself. I'm going to give you simple, factual information.
You wouldn't incriminate yourself if you didn't do anything. Like,
I went in, bought some, I was standing in customer service back there in the liquor aisle for a good 30 minutes asking for customer assistance.
Okay.
And nobody came by, so I was getting a little agitated. I asked for a manager. They finally came by. They helped me out. They served my needs. I was up at the front of the establishment voicing my concerns about employees that weren't living up to their service expectation here at Walmart for service.
And they called the cops on you because you're being a dick.
For service towards customers, and I voiced my concerns.
Look at that cop. He's like, he doesn't even care. He's off in the distance. He's like, whatever.
on that towards the manager, at which point the criminal complainant that you got the call from stated that who knows what she stated, but I was harassing her of some form or the other, which I'm openly and actively engaged in my First Amendment protected activity in a public space, harming nobody, intimidating nobody.
You're harming another person. See, this is what I talked about earlier. Man, these are not good videos, because these aren't the ones that I was like, we were like, yeah, get him, dude, get him. Like, this guy's just a dick, and he was in the store being a dick, and they fucking were like, yo, I'm calling the cops now, because this guy won't leave us alone. Verbal abuse is still abuse. It's still a form of violence. I don't agree with your First Amendment right allows you to just say whatever the fuck you want, whenever the fuck you want. Like, you're operating within a society. You can't just walk down the streets and be like, you fucking blah, 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 blah. Okay, you said it. But then if you continue to do it, it becomes abuse and harassment. You know, there's laws by that. I don't understand why these people that like brag about the First Amendment, your First Amendment is there for you to not silence your speech, but it's not there for you to take it out on other people. You know, like there's a line. And I'm all about the proponent of the libertarian perspective is that, you know, the main principle of the Libertarian Party is dang it, like I do you no harm, God, why can't I even listen? I can't even. It's called the non-aggression principle, right? So the non-aggression principle states that if I'm not doing you any harm or you're not doing any harm, then there's no harm being done. Where libertarians tend to like argue property rights and value in that sense, where I, being a more liberal ideology, my ideology is a bit more liberal in certain areas, socially anyway. I don't believe that it's limited to property rights and physical violence. I believe that you can harm someone with your words and harassment and stuff like that. So like that's where my views differ a little bit, and I'm sure there's other people that may share my views. That doesn't make me a liberal or conservative. It simply just makes me liberal and possible in that part of my being, right? But you know, I might save money going out to dinner, whatever, and then makes me conservative. Something. I hate that argument.
Security didn't tell me to leave. Walmart didn't tell me to leave. So I'm at this point, I'm committing no crime.
Yeah, and you know, you kind of like you said, you can.
And actually, that lady that just pulled off, you guys might want to pull her over. She's driving without a left headlight.
Where is she at?
Oh, dude, are you kidding? Actually, since you're bothering me, let me go ahead and snitch on somebody else.
Who knows? You guys were in contact with her. Why don't you know where she's at?
I wasn't in contact.
Your dispatch was, so you guys should be aware of where this woman is at.
Yo, this guy's fucking ego is on fire. He's being a total dick, and I don't like these interactions. So usually I find these videos interesting on the part of the cops, but this guy's not phased. He's like, you're just, and no wonder he's got fucking sleeves. He's a cool dude. Like,
Okay,
so if any criminal kind of things are going on, you have an active person engaged in traffic violation on the road right now, and you're sitting here talking.
If I was this cop, I'd be like, dude, shut up. Fucking shut up. Did you harass this woman? Can you please not harass her again? Bye. Right? You're making this more of, no wonder you got a lawsuit and shit. You're a dick.
Me.
okay, cool, man. So
And you guys have a lot of
Okay, cool, man.
shit to do tonight. You guys got a lot more to deal with than just me being out here
Yeah,
being
yeah.
civilly
Why
disobedient.
don't you tell me that you pay my taxes too, dude? Or you pay my salary because you pay taxes, dude. Why don't you tell me that next? Like, that's a real thing that people say too. Damn, I don't like that this video wasn't getting in on the cop, because I don't like this guy.
Recording and First Amendment protected activities. You guys are understaffed. You guys are short. You guys got a lot more to deal with than just me.
okay,
So at this point, if I'm free to go, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and
so
keep walking
bye,
home.
bro, bye.
Am I free to go, or am I still being
Hold on.
detained?
Let me-
I'm asking you a question. Am I
I'm
free to
trying
go?
to answer it, but you won't let
Okay,
me.
go ahead.
So,
All right, he got upset.
like I said, the reason we came and we're talking to you is because that person called. And
If you haven't checked your
Aw,
credit
you
recently-
suck. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was gonna do that.
saying that you did anything wrong, because obviously it looks like you didn't, and I don't know where she's at. Our dispatcher doesn't tell us where she's at.
Why don't you have her? I have her license plate.
Hold on.
You can find her name.
Let me finish.
Go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I apologize.
So she was talking to our
Now you're
dispatchers,
kissing his ass.
which our dispatchers told us that she was here. We're here looking for her. We
She
don't
pulled
see
off.
her.
She
Okay,
left before
so-
you guys could arrive.
And that's, you know, our dispatcher didn't tell us that, so I'm sorry, you know. And that's why I wanted to talk to you to get your side of the story, you know, because, you know, you weren't doing anything wrong. You just, like you say, you're just in there buying some stuff, and, you know.
They were
just
cool
wanted
with
to
me.
record it.
The management here at Walmart.
This cop probably is like, man, I fucking hate this job sometimes. Because you got to deal with little dickheads like this. Because he doesn't seem to be aggressive in any way. Unlawfully detained again. He didn't say you were detained. He was just like, dude, can you just fucking talk to me for a second? I haven't asked you for your ID. I just want to know why they called the cops on you. And can you just stop? Hey, this is a great video for me to react to, because I normally don't have these reactions. Normally I'm like, yo, fuck that cop, man. He's being a dick.
Walmart was okay with me. There she is.
Okay.
She's driving without a left headlight. Are you going to cite her for that? That's an illegal activity documented right in front of police officers. Are you going to cite that?
Hold on, man.
That is illegal. Are you going to cite that? Yes or no?
Hold on, man.
I need a question. And also for the record,
I need a
I'm willing to
question.
sit here and talk with you, but am I still being detained or am I free to go?
Right now, you're still being detained
Under what crime?
while we talk to her and see what's going on.
Okay,
man.
what is the crime?
There is no crime right now.
Talking to a person and
we have to-
trying to understand in an investigation,
So
you have
the
to have.
investigation is
What is
because
the
we
alleged
got a call for
crime?
service.
What is the alleged crime?
There is no crime right now.
So why are you here talking to me?
We have to
Alleged.
talk to the caller to see if there is a crime, and from what you told me, there's no crime.
She wants to make sure you didn't smack her in the face or nothing. And clearly the woman's coming back because she's not scared of anything, right? So figure the shit out, bro. Why are you being a dick?
But we don't know what she has to say. Do you see what I mean?
And I have video proof so why don't you go in here real quick? Why don't you have one of your extra officers that are here go in and verify video footage
We can do
and
that
see what's
later,
going
man.
on?
We're not going to do that right now.
I don't need later. I need to know if I'm free to go right now or if I'm still
You're
being
not free
detained.
to go right now, okay?
Okay.
Dude, this guy, that cop is being so calm. That's pretty cool.
I respect that. Hello, officer. How you doing today?
Oh,
Doing well. I could be better. I wish you guys would deal with this person that's actively breaking the law instead of myself. She's
shut up.
got a criminal, a traffic violation going on right in front of you folks, and you're sitting here talking to me.
I'm not understanding what you're trying to tell me.
This guy's telling the officers that that lady only has one headlight. Go arrest her and leave me alone.
So you guys are here trying to figure out what kind of crime I have allegedly committed, and here you have somebody that I've actively recorded on video.
No one said you committed a crime, man.
She did, and
No
you're
one
talking
said
to me.
you
I'm
committed a crime.
detained.
But I didn't say you committed a crime.
Okay, you are detaining me.
But we don't know what happened. though.
Okay, so why are you detaining me? If you don't know what happened, why are you detaining me?
Okay, so let me give you a
Do I need to
hypothetical.
contact my lawyer? Am I under any kind of criminal
Let me give you a
charges
hypothetical
here?
real quick, okay?
I don't
So
need
let's-
hypotheticals. I need the law.
Let's say you called on her because she was doing the same thing and she committed a crime. Would you want us to just let her go?
Hypotheticals got me into the situation that I'm in. That fucking 19 police officers resigned from your emergency response team. Have you heard of that? I was that guy downtown at Civic Plaza that your officers resigned for. I know what I'm doing out here, bro.
Okay.
I know my civil liberties. I'm not
Good
doing
for
anything
you.
wrong, and I
for
respect
you.
you, and I respect you guys.
That guy is cool. He's like, yeah, cool. Good for you, bro. Can I just ask this one what's up? I would, if I was that officer, I'd be like, yeah, bro, you're free to go. I'm going to go talk to her. If there happens to be something she said you did to her that's a crime, I'm going to have to come back. So you should probably stay here, but you're free to go. That's what I think, where I think officers like think that they got to like, you know, that's where they get into trouble. Like if the guy gets away, the guy fucking got away. Like stop trying to make them pay. Right? It's just kind of, you gotta like, if he decides that he's gonna walk away from Walmart, right, and then this woman says no, he fucking hit me in the face, then you're gonna have to go track that guy down again. But if you have no crime, if you didn't see the crime being committed, you don't have any witnesses, you can't detain him. And he's right, but he's also being a dick about it.
And I appreciate you doing your jobs, but I really wish you guys would address the problem
guys doing your jobs. Kiss his ass again.
instead of the reactant. I mean no ill will towards anybody.
Right.
I conducted legal service business in this establishment. I paid for my items. If you want to verify with the store that I did that, you can do so. So why are you talking to me when you have this woman here that has an active left headlight out? She should be receiving a traffic.
Because you're refusing to just hang out. and let me get the story.
Violation for that. Am I correct or am I wrong?
My partner's talking to her right now,
We're
man.
talking to her about.
I'm concerned at the fact that I'm being detained for no crime being committed,
No one has even asked him, this dude, for his ID yet, and he's still fucking whining.
which you have stated.
Maybe I'm a little confused because why don't you tell us what's going on?
I already explained this to your officers.
Okay.
I mean, no disrespect to you, but I'm not going to incriminate myself.
Yeah,
if you'd like to hear it from your
I'm not-
officer, it is on.
Why do they say that? I'm not going to incriminate myself. You would only incriminate yourself if you did something and you were trying to hide it. I mean, and then you slipped up and said it. But if you are telling the whole truth, then there's nothing you can be incriminated for.
It is on badge camera. I hope you are badge. Are you badge recording?
I already told you.
Okay,
it's recording.
awesome. So he is recording. I'm recording. You're recording. If you'd like to go back and review the footage, you can do that. I'm not going to state this again.
I'm not trying to say.
What the fuck?
And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to
Yeah,
come
you
off
are.
disrespectful towards you guys. I highly respect officers in my city. I know you guys are going through a lot of shit out here. You guys
Yeah,
have a lot of
and
political
you're one
policing
of
to
them.
do. You guys are going through a lot. You guys have families. You guys have kids. You guys have wives. And I highly respect you guys. And thank
tug
you
on
guys
the
for being out here
heartstrings of the
tonight and
officers.
serving our community. But I
can get
just,
on your
I really
side.
wish that your efforts would be spent in a place that actually deserves them. The average police time for a priority one call
Look how long you're holding them up because you can't just hang out for a second.
right now is 12 minutes. You guys shouldn't be here right now. You guys should not be
We were called, that's why we're here.
here right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, let me fucking get out of here. I'm tired of talking to this kid.
So again, I'm going to ask you, since your partner won't inform me, I'm being detained. What crime am I being detained for?
So right now we have.
Is it disorderly? What am I being detained for? Because unless you can articulate a probable cause of detaining me, I'm free to go, sir.
So she called us. So we had to contact her to see what was exactly going on, just like we're contacting you to see what was exactly going on.
And I respect that.
And from there.
And I respect that. But unless you can articulate probable cause of holding me and detaining me and stopping me from free movement, which is one of my constitutionally protected activities, along with this, which I've been doing the entire time, then I'm free to go. Unless you guys can articulate.
You can leave now if you want.
Okay, can I go?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Shut up, man.
Okay, thank you guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Am I free to stay? Am I free to go as well?
She just see now you're turning around being a dick again.
You can leave, man.
Am I free to stay as well though?
That's up to you.
Okay, I'm free for travel
You just were trying to fish for a fucking trespassing. What a dick.
though. Okay, just want to make sure.
Just want to make sure. They didn't say anything about a trespassing.
Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review,
All right. Yeah. Lackluster
email it
video.
or send it in via Facebook Messenger.
Check him out, Lackluster channel. I like it. I like to watch this stuff. I like to get all involved in the discussion, and it is very rare. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, it's very rare I take the cop side, because these videos are obviously like targeted. Like they only, a lot of them only upload the ones that are problematic, which is what we should do. Like, right? You can upload videos of cops being good, I guess, or operating within their scope of authority, which is also great. But the reason why they upload these videos is so they're auditing, right? Making sure that everything's up and up. So out of 10 videos that are of a cop, maybe like you'll see one, in a violent act, but we don't get to see the other 10. So it's good that these videos are getting up, but it's not good where these are waste of time. And then I really can't believe they uploaded this to the Lackluster channel, because usually these interactions aren't as stupid, I guess. Anyway, all right. I've gone 23 minutes on this video. Not one of my favorites, not gonna lie. I'll do a couple more because I want to get on a good one. I really want to get in a good one, but I don't want to take a 20-something minute video and break it down, because then that'll take like an hour. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna go ahead and do what I do. And thanks for watching. Peace.
Stop for a second.
Hey, what are we doing?
Turn around.
What are we doing?
Homework assignment.
What kind of homework assignment? Hey, is that a gun? Please.
On a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0.
Would you rather be dead? No. Would you rather die here? No. What did you want to be, Raymond K. Hessel?
The question, Raymond, was what did you want to be?
Answer him, Raymond. Jesus.
Get up, get up, get up, son, get up, get up. No. Get up, get up, come on, son.